This virtual computer that I'm showing you right now is called Fedora Linux. So yeah, here we go. Here's the Fedora Linux login screen. You have to click on your username, then type in your password however long you made it. Here's Fedora Linux right here. So you click on activities and it brings up this. As you saw, this virtual computer has Mozilla Firefox pre-installed. Click on this down arrow. Click on this down arrow and it brings up this. Click on this button to turn it off. Click on power off. Here we go. Now the next one's called KBunu Linux. Yeah, this one's called KBunu Linux. Here's a KBunu login screen. You just saw the KBunu login screen. Now this is the loading screen so that you know it's KBunu Linux is actually loading. Here we go. This is KBunu Linux right here. So you click on this application launcher, education, graphics, internet, multimedia, office, settings, system, utilities, and more. Run command, system settings, home, network, root, trash, no history, now leave, lock, log out, new session, suspend, restart, and shut down. You want to click on shut down, and now click shut down a second time. Now turn it off. Now this next one's called Linux Mint. Yeah, Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition Linux. So here you go. Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition Linux is loading. And here's a login screen for it. See, here we go. Now that I'm logged in to Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition Linux, this is what it looks like. See, here's the menu. This is the menu. See, with all this stuff over here, this stuff over here. You want to click on this button here where my virtual mouse is. Click on that. Then it says suspend, hibernate, restart, cancel, shut down, and you want to click shut down. There we go. Now this next one is called Mandriva Linux. Yeah, see, just click on this, click that, and here we go, booting into Mandriva Linux. See, this is Mandriva Linux login screen. I'm sorry guys, I'm being so quick, but the thing is that I want to show you as many operating systems on this part 2 video as possible, so that I might not have to do a part 3 video. But if I have to, because I can only get to like Oracle Solaris Linux and this one, then hey. But this one that I'm showing you right now is called Mandriva Linux. Now this is Mandriva Linux right here. See, this is Mandriva Linux right here. That sound is completely normal. Bring up this. See, this has stuff in it. And see, here's Firefox down here. Here's a widget. How you get a widget? Click over here. Click on Add Widgets. And add this widget. Click this button here. Click on Turn Off Computer. Now this next one's called Manjaro Linux. Yeah, see, click that very first option there. That's already highlighted. It'll load, see, Manjaro Linux. It doesn't say Linux, but it just says Manjaro. But this Manjaro is a version of Linux. Here's the login screen for Manjaro Linux. And here we go with Manjaro Linux. See, this is Manjaro Linux right here. Manjaro Linux application launcher, web browser, file manager, IRC client, word processor, music player client, photo management program, terminal, / remove software, system settings, then development, education, games, graphics, internet, multimedia, office settings, and more. Run command, system settings, home, network, root, trash. Nothing here. And then this just says that there's stuff available. And then leave, under leave is lock, log out, switch user, suspend, hibernate, restart, and shut down. And you want to click on shut down, because it'll say cancel the shutdown. Click shut down. Now it's saying Manjaro. This is Manjaro Linux, by the way. I know I already said it multiple times, but hey, just one more time before this one, the operating system turns fully off. It's taking its time, isn't it? Yep. To turn off. See if an operating system takes too long to shut down on its own, you can, there we go. Now this next one that I'm about to show you is called OpenSULEAP Linux. Yeah, see, this is OpenSULEAP Linux. Click boot from hard disk. Then click OpenSULEAP 42.1. Click that. Like I said before, this is OpenSULEAP Linux. Because as you can read up there, yeah, you can read it up here. See where my finger is? See, it says OpenSULEAP. I didn't put after Leap Linux, but it is a version of Linux. So here we go. Here's a login screen for OpenSULEAP. Yep, here's OpenSULEAP Linux. See, very minimalistic because there's nothing on the screen except the picture because that's the background. See, and here's the activities. See, like stuff over here. See, and how you turn it off is by clicking the down arrow here. See, going to this button here, and then going to power it off. There we go. Now this next operating system that I'm showing you right now is called Pinguy OS Linux. Here's Pinguy OS Linux login screen. See, here's Pinguy OS Linux. Here's the menu, see, all that stuff. Here's this stuff down here, see, Firefox right there, see. And how you turn off this computer is right by this thing here. Click on that. Then it'll say this, and then click that, and then there we go. That was Pinguy OS Linux. And now this last one I think I'm going to do in this video is called Oracle Solaris Linux. And what you want to do is click on that says Oracle Solaris 11.3. Click on that, then it'll bring up that screen. And see, it'll make the screen bigger, then it'll bring up this screen. Now Oracle Solaris 11.3 is loading. See, this one takes a little while to load, but every time you load into it, it seems like it loads quicker. So yeah. See, it looks like it's loading a lot quicker now than before. So yeah, because this is Oracle. See, as you can read on screen, it says Oracle Solaris, and it's Oracle Solaris Linux. This is a version of Linux, so yeah. Here we go. Oracle Solaris Linux is loading. There we go. This just means that it's getting to the login screen. It's getting to the login screen. And here we go. Here's Oracle. I have to type in your username and password. So now Oracle Solaris Linux is loading the desktop. Now, here we go. Still loading. Because when the actual mouse pointer comes on screen, not that thing that you see now, that like small clock. Here's the pointer. So you go to applications. These are all the applications like accessories, developmental tools, graphics, internet, office, sound and video, system tools, universal access, and run application, places. See, those are all the places, system, preference, administration, help, about Oracle Solaris, about GNOME, lock screen, log out, dark side, and shut down. You want to go to shut down. Then it'll bring up this, restart, cancel, shut down. And click on this blue button here. And that'll shut down Oracle Solaris Linux. And see, that was Oracle Solaris Linux. And see, Oracle Solaris Linux takes a little while to shut down, see? And this is, and that was Oracle Solaris, see, that was Oracle Solaris Linux, so yeah. Now this is this video ending. There's gonna be a part 3 video, so yeah. This is part 2 video ending. See you in part 3. Bye bye.